Everybody, today we're starting our Master of Orion campaign playthrough. Master of Orion is recently released. It's in early access at the moment. It is a remake of the Master of Orion 2/1-ish era type games. It is made by Wargaming.net, which you'll probably know as the guys that made World of Tanks, World of Warships, World of Warplanes, Airplanes, Flying Vehicles. But this is supposed to be a remastering, more or less, of Master of Orion 2. I've never played any of the previous versions, but they are regarded, Master of Orion 2 is regarded usually as the pinnacle of the 4X genre. 4X, if you don't know, is basically a combination of explore, exterminate, expand, and explore, expand, exterminate, exploit. That's what it is, exploit. They are turn-based games. This is what we're going to do here. Just a new game.
Hailing from the cloudy planet Altair, the proud Alkari.
So they have several different races in at the moment.
The harsh Ursa system.
Alkari, Bulrathi, humans, Mershan, Cylon, and Chakra.
After ages of internal conflict, and faced with dwindling natural resources on their home planet of Earth, humanity finally came together to form a consolidated government, replacing the many nations once dotting its political landscape. This new government brought unification, eroding long-held distinctions based on race, color, creed, and gender.
For voicing
humanity thrived and at long last reached for the stars. Now,
Star Trek.
Out of the Sol system, the human republic arises.
He's the Klingon. Worf. That's what he plays, Worf. Michael Dorn plays Worf in Star Trek. Also of note is that this guy here is voiced by the same actor that plays Q. Mark Hamill voices the Alkari president. And then I'm not certain about who voices them. But the science advisor for the Cylons is actually Alan Tudyk, who plays Wash in the TV show Firefly. Now, there's 4 other races that are not yet in the game. You have the Darlok, the Klakon, the Meklar, and the Silicoid. Darlok are like shadowy espionage-like people. The Klakons are insects. The Meklar are robots, and the Silicoids are a mineral-based life. They're like rocks, basically. Now, we're going to play as the humans, because most of the other Let's Plays I've seen online aren't humans. Do average age, do medium size. Difficulty is still on average. You're going to have all 5 opponents. And we'll just randomize and stop. Alright. So 56860 if you have this game and you feel like doing the exact same galaxy I have. That's the random seed right there. The advanced settings. Random events are on. Pirates are on. Monsters on. Racial traits, yes. Balanced starting conditions, okay. Excellence and diplomatic are on. Get rid of those. Guys, we're going to conquer the entirety of the galaxy. Alright, so that's all we can have. Pixel ships, I believe, are going... They're not in yet, but they should be just the old pixel-type graphics of the previous Massive Orion games. So, let us start. Let it load up here. It'll be a quick little cutscene. So I hope everybody's been having a good time. I apologize for not uploading a video over the last week or so. I did not have any internet, as I was in the middle of a transitional period. And I've also been working quite a bit. So I really haven't had time to do anything else but work, sleep, and then pretty much that's it. But we're going to go back at it. We're going back at it hard, so let us begin.
The Human Republic. Fulfilling a dream once thought impossible, all of mankind has come together as a single world of traders and diplomats, explorers and scientists, pressing toward the final frontier. Venturing forth from their blue planet Earth, they now seek to explore space, discover ancient civilizations, and coexist peacefully with their neighbors from a position of strength and solidarity.
I really do like the human ship designs in this game. They're sort of reminiscent of the Star Trek ships, which, ooh, we're in the middle of the galaxy.
President.
Okay. Which I was not a huge fan of, to be honest. Second. Can I get to the desktop real quick? Okay, good. Because in Star Trek, you know, they always have...
Excuse me, President.
Yes. They have a lot of civilians on their ships. Which doesn't make sense to me, you know? You are supposed to be a military / exploration society. Now I know they wanted it to be super peaceful and all that jazz beforehand. Get that all turned down a little bit. Because it started out, you know, Starfleet was meant to, only explore. That was it. But as time went
Our
on,
scientists are eager to start. What should we focus on?
let us hit up physics.
Terrific. Excuse me.
Alright, whatever.
Excuse me, President.
Alright, colony ship. Awesome. Too bad we don't have anything to colonize at the moment. Let us build a laboratory. Next turn. Yeah, alright, so Starfleet started out to be, you know, explorers, whatnot. But as they went out, they started, you know, finding hostile races. And instead of building a military fleet dedicated to protecting the populaces of the Federation, they just like, we're just going to keep building exploring ships, put a few weapons on them, and we're going to send you into hostile situations. And by the way, your family and children can go with you. It just seems irresponsible to me. It's good to have your morals and your standards, but you cannot... I don't know, I'd say you can't risk your people. Especially once they ran into the Borg, you know? That's not a race you can necessarily... Alright, thank you. Necessarily,
President, if
damn
I
it! Negotiate with, is what I'm trying to say. I can get my colony fleet out. Ooh, an anomaly. You go there. You move, you stay.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
So now we have automated factories, which are good. They give you a automatic production of +2 once you build them. Don't have to worry about population. And neutron blasters, which are a new version of weapons. It says, oh, go ahead and
Just
upgrade
a
the
minute
frigate.
of your time, President.
No. Let's see. We now go for biology. Yeah, we'll do biology as well. So now we're making +15 BC a year. That's billion credits. Credits are used to maintain the ships. Ooh, no. Upkeep. Then next to it you have command points. These are basically how many ships you can provide for. Now it's not a hard cap. You can go over it. Once you start going over that, you're going to be spending a lot more money to maintain that fleet. Early game, you're not going to have huge fleets going around, but towards the end, you're just going to have monstrous amounts of ships everywhere. And then the research, how much we get per turn. Right now we're getting +2, and biology takes 12. So that equates to 6 turns of research. Fleet needs orders. We're going to guard here because there's a pirate fleet. of 3 raiders coming in. They have a strength of 21 compared to our ships, 119. So we're gonna slaughter these guys. That ship is moving still to the anomaly.
Sorry for the interruption, President.
You're excused. Let's build ourselves an automated factory. Now this is the planet interface screen. See here all the little ships and stuff moving around on there. Populace is moving back and forth all over the planet. It says Sol Prime. Because right now you can't change it. I'm hoping they eventually add an actual Earth model for the humans and change it to Earth. Personal preference. I'm rather fond of my planet and of my species. So, I can click these guys and I can drag them around. So now I'm just doing +3 research. Drag them back, you're doing +4. I can drag these guys up here. Drag him around. And you see how it affects different things. So this right here is saying the next population we'll have will be 8 people on this planet. Which makes sense because we have 2 here, 2 here, 3 there, that's 7. And then it'll take 13 more turns if I leave all 3 here to get another population. So you get another little dude here. I'm going to keep him down here so we can keep working on our production a little bit. Actually, I'll put him up there. Get a little bit more population a lot faster. And he's doing more here than we'll be doing there. So we'll keep him like that. Excuse me. Do a show queue, so I can queue up some more stuff here. Let's see. A system that I like in this is that you can do a frigate times 5. So you see here, building 1 frigate will take 5 turns. But if I order them in bulk, it'll take 2 less weeks to build 5 of them. Which is a nice little feature, because if I wanted to queue up 5 individually, it'd take me 25 weeks instead of 23. So you're not getting them as soon, but you're getting more slightly faster. So it's a trade-off. Do I want that 1 ship now, or do I want to try and build up a fleet over time? And you just sleep there for now. Anything good? Okay, so there's a planet out here, and it has gold, but its size is small, the biome is toxic, and its minerals are abundant. So right now, with my technology, I don't want to colonize that. This is small as well. Humans do not like small planets. So we will continue on exploring. And we will engage these pirates. We'll go into tactical. Now this is another system that people don't seem to care for particularly. Is the RTS mechanic of the space battles. People, I guess in Master of Orion 2 it was turn-based. So I click my ship here and I can move it over and then tell it to attack, whatnot. And that's fine and dandy. I do like games like that. In early game it won't be too bad, especially right now I have 1 ship to control. But late in the game you're going to have like several dozen frigates and larger ships flying around. See, our missiles are away. Each salvo takes out one of their ships. Laser blasters going off. Down. So, we have victory. They didn't even have a chance. So, generally, the strength of the fleets that are shown beforehand will show you who will win. Now, you can actually overcome those odds if you do some tactics. And then just let your ships go together, actually control it a little bit. You can actually end up winning a lot easier. Give me 1 second, I got a phone call. Alrighty then, where were we? Just got a call, and I am rather grateful because I thought I was opening every day this week at 5:30, but I am not. Only tomorrow. So it's not too bad.
Our
Alright, so.
scientists have made a new discovery.
Alright, if you let me tell the people about it, I will. We have hydroponic farm. Hydroponic, not hydrophonic, hydroponic. Now this is, again, it's like the automated factory. It just lets you have a base amount of food or production being built. In this case, it's food. So you see here, it adds +2 food. Its cost is 40. It has a maintenance of 2 BC. So each turn, in order for me to have this, is going to cost me 2 billion credits. And then also biospheres. Now biospheres add a bonus of +1 food and +1 research. This is an enclosed structure with which basically has a amazing environment. It's like San Diego, 75 degrees Fahrenheit and just always amazing. Cost of 40 to build and a maintenance of 1. So let's choose our research. See, all of it's coming down as we're getting greater amount of research going on here for our totals. I'm going to go with engineering, which is going to give us anti-missile rockets and a destroyer class. So let's hit next turn. Move our ships.
Arriving at the anomaly, your fleet spots an abandoned container filled with rare minerals floating unguarded in open space. You tell
without a second thought. It's called salvage laws. International space. International waters. Let's get this guy back on auto explore. Go ahead and take our frigate. Move you up. Excuse me. More of these ships. They both look pretty barren. Small again. Nope. Don't want that one. And rich in minerals. Medium, but it's pretty barren. We may end up taking that and making it into a shipyard. You see, this is how big our galaxy is. Not too terribly large. Move everything. Alright. We got destroyers now. And anti-missile rockets. So what do we want next? We have advanced fusion here, which will basically give us a bit of a speed bonus. On the over map and also in tactical combat, you can see a +20. We can get Merculite missiles with an atmospheric renewer. Death spores, which I'm not going to use. A cloning center. Electronics for deep scanner and electronic computer, which is a component you can add to your ships, increase your weapon accuracy for energy weapons. A class 1 shield, that might be good. ECM jammer. Xeno relations might be important since we're on a small galaxy. Also get fungal farms and civil transports with deep space exploration and economics.
Excellent.
Which will give us the colonial revenue services and trade goods. I am actually going to go with Xeno relations for now. Because we're bound to run into somebody pretty quick.
GNN.
Oh, here's the
Galactic News Network.
You are tuned to GNN, the only network that tells you what you need to know. Bringing it to you live.
Galactic News Network, the galaxy's most reputable news source.
So, Galactic News Network News. That's what the title of that show is. I love the little banners going around there. Alright. It's the same thing each time that you see it. But it says, damn it, it's small too. Ugh! These are going to be gas giants, I guarantee it.
President,
Oh,
if
they
I
look like
may.
it. Oh, getting a signal. Means there might be somebody there. Let's go explore. 5 more turns for another population. That's going to be good. Now, what do we want to build here? We want to build... Let's get ourselves another scout. Then we're going to build a hydroponic farm and then a biosphere. next turn. Oh!
The Sky Lord of the Alkari greets you, Wanderer. I trust you have the wisdom to coexist with us.
So this is the Alkari. They're a bird people. Pirate Raiders. So they probably came from here then. Unless they came through this wormhole. Which looks like a black hole. So that probably comes out here. I'm thinking. I don't see any others. The zoom is a little wonky. Move all the ships. Alright, we found a...
I am the Emperor of the Bulrathi. If you wish to keep your flea-bitten pelt on your back, you'll give my kindred a wide...
Alright, so this is not their homeworld. Their homeworld is called Ursa. So this is probably their home system here, where the scout's coming from, or down there. I'm thinking. So go ahead and keep exploring that system. Pirate fleet. Over there, of course it is. Go and go there. This is a medium, barren, poor. Ugh! We're just not finding any good planets. Move. Nice. Alright, so this one's actually pretty decent. So, colony ship, move on up to there. Oop, don't want to do that button. Altair. Is this their home system? Yeah, I think that's their home system there, actually. Altair. For the Alkari. Then my scout. I'm going to hit you on auto explore. Going to work on the structures. Explore this one. Then you can move there and explore that. While ships move. Earth is producing stuff still. Colony ship's on its way. We're free, go and engage. We're just going to simulate it. Victory. You can move that way. Let's explore it. You can auto explore. Go that way. You're gonna go. Actually, why don't you come down this way? Explore these two systems here.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Okay. Alright, so Earth has got another guy. So now we have them here for production. I'll put them up here. We get more food a lot quicker. Which is actually going to be good. Because that production's not doing anything really. It's not increasing it in any fashion. Let's see. Go that way. All our ships are moving. Might be their homeworld there.
I beseech you, consider the consequences of your actions.
They want me to colonize there because
Pardon me, President.
they probably want this planet here, and I'm not going to let them take it. Because they have multiple colonies, and I do not. So they can go flock themselves. But This really is a good-looking cinematic, the ship coming down. Alright, so let's choose production. Build that. Then that. Then that. And that. And that. And I'll fill up the queue. And I'm going to buy that so our population does not starve. Okay, next turn.
If I may have a moment.
Okay. These relations is still being researched. Ship's all moving. Yep, here's their home system of Ursa. Gonna go that way, get out of there, so you don't get killed. Bird people aren't pleased with us. This might be worthy of colonizing here. Move. Actually, move to this one with 2 moons. Oh, and these are the...
You are now before the hierarch of the Sacra Brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on.
So the chakra. Probably out on the rim here. Oh, right here, Sisla. So this is their home system. Home system, home system. So the Ursa aren't going to be a threat right now. What we have to worry about is the Sisla, the chakra, and the Alkari. So it might pay to make peace with the Alkari for now. It's a huge planet, but it's not very good. What fleet needs orders? You. Gonna keep auto exploring. Next turn.
GNN. Galactic News Network.
Galactic neighbors should take heed, as the Bulrathi Empire has taken over another planet.
Now,
It's a
3
race
planets.
to the top for sentient beings across the galaxy.
Alrighty then. So, let us continue on with our epic journey to conquer the galaxy.
Pirate spotted, President.
Okay. So here is a pirate base. Can't attack it because it's on the ground. I don't have any nukes. So go ahead and move you back to there. We'll blockade that system, keep the pirates from getting out. You go there. Small world. Ultra rich, though, but right now it's no good to us. Not having any luck with planets. Small as well. Next turn. Ships are moving. Explore there. Should have explored that system first. And we need to get here, too. I can't believe we haven't hit this one up. Move over there. Small world. Looks like there's going to be a lot of good planets to colonize here, then. That means that's a system of theirs. Go ahead and pull you back. Just keep on exploring.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Alright, so with Xenodiplomacy, we now have the ability to make an embassy treaty with other races, which basically gives us a, I guess, a boost to working with them. It allows you to do some other diplomacy aspects. Let us get some shields going. And open the diplomacy screen here. Talk to the Alkari.
Why do you taint these halls with your... Lay out your terms. You have no cause to doubt me.
So the position change to establish embassy. So that's still coded. It's not an actual sentence out there. Negotiations.
Lay out your terms.
What about a trade treaty?
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead talons. I will not settle for less than an honorable agreement. You have no cause to doubt me.
Alright, so now we have a trade treaty with them, which is fine. They want annual payment of 11, but we're making more
Don't let the door...
from the trading with them than we are giving them, so we're fine. Oh, that just fucked that up. Maybe it takes effect next turn. I want you to go through the wormhole. Next turn. Ooh. What do you mean a frigate has been scrapped from fleet? What? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. So I didn't have enough money for that deal. I think it scrapped my frigate in order to get me out of debt. Son of a... Damn it! Alright. That was my bad. But this guy, you're going to build... I want this on destroyers. Do a 5. Oh no, do 1 and then 5. We need some ships.
If I may have a moment.
Okay. It's talking about morale. If your morale isn't up, then your troops, well, not your troops, but your population will be sad. Just a scout ship. Keep hitting next turn.
Excuse me, President.
That's being blockaded. Ooh. Our space factory is ready, so I'll move you over here. You are going to build a superscalar gas harvester. Now this is going to give me BC from this gas planet. On asteroids, you can build asteroid mines. Eventually, you can do asteroid laboratories. On the warp points going into your systems, you can build military outposts. Eventually, with research, you'll get advanced military outposts. Space surveillance systems. And eventually, you can also build gas giant compression, which will turn a gas giant into a habitable planet, or artificial planet construction, where you take the entire components of the asteroid belts of said systems, and you'll put them together into a giant planet. Not really giant, I think it's like a mid-size, but then gas giants are always large. Next turn, fleet needs orders. Told you. Build. There we go. No gas giants there, though. Shame. My world here is being blockaded. I don't know necessarily what that means. Here it is. A blockade is the result of a hostile fleet orbiting your colony unchallenged. A blockade colony cannot buy production or manually scrap buildings. The strongest hostile fleet will control the blockade until challenged by an allied fleet. It will impose a morale penalty and confiscate 50% of a colony's BC per turn. It will also deactivate the interplanetary administration and exports in the colony. Alright, so I got to get my fleet together, which is building, 11 turns, and go take them out. Next turn.
These fledgling ships, crewed by inept buffoons. Your mockery of a fleet is an insult to the sky god.
I want to keep them happy for now, because our access will piss them off. The Chakra aren't mad at me.
Our scientists have made...
But at the moment, we can't afford a war with anybody. So, let's get the economics going. Hit next turn. Ooh, what's this? So they got a frigate of 131 by themselves. Another pirate fleet is inbound. And our fleet is 8 turns away. It is done. I'll move you there. Now, military outposts take a command point. So you have to be sort of careful on where you build them. Early game, they're pretty darn useful for controlling checkpoints. Late game, fleets can wipe them out pretty easily. So don't rely on them late game to be able to control your systems. Where the hell did my scouts go? Do I have... where... Alright, so I don't have any scouts, nothing right now. It's a shame.
Our
Alright.
scientists have made a new discovery.
We're going to do trade goods and a colonial revenue service, which is good. Let's see. Fungal farms. Neutron collider. Cloning center. Trade renewer. Let us go for deep space exploration.
Excellent.
That's a turn away, so I'm not going to worry about buying that. Alright, fleet is ready. What do they got here? 4 ships. I really just need a single frigate to go take care of that. Move you up there. Let's see. I'm going to build that for now. Ah, what did I do? Okay, then you can clean up pollution. Send a frigate that way. Send a 2 frigates. Is there anything here? Send a frigate down that way. I don't know if we've explored that system or not. Benito. Alright, so this is now blocked off, so if I wanted to get here, I'd have to go all the way around. Get up there and explore that system. We need to find some places to colonize. You! I want you to build... Get that built first. For now. And you are just going to sit here and guard Earth for now. Increase our defenses on our capital planet. Fleet is on the move. You are going to move up to here. And we're going to build another defense station there. Block it off from the Alkari, which looks like they're coming up around that way. Yeah, that's what it looks like they did. Ah, son of a bitch, they colonized in here. They probably took this planet. Damn it! That's would have been a good planet too. I don't know why I missed it. Another pirate fleet's coming in, but it's weak.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Alright. Fungal farms. Troop transport, that'll be good. DNA scanner, private funding. Let us get...
Fantastic.
Let's get some better
Terrific.
missiles
Just a
actually
second
first. Alright, thank you. Civil transports, they let you move population. So if Earth was full, I could take people and move them over here to Zenthio to build up this planet a lot faster. Go ahead and move all of our ships and let us engage. Let's see how well our 1 frigate does against 4 pirates. Break the blockade of our first extrasolar colony. I'm going to tactical mode. Not tactical, I mean cinematic view. These are the missiles that shot. Coming in and Boom. Now the salvo of missiles is away. The mass driver shooting. Dang. Alright, victory. Not too terribly exciting or flashy at the moment. We don't have any extreme examples. Alright, Alkari, what are you doing? Moving that way. Guard there. Add a destroyer to the queue. Move that first. Is it building a colony ship? Thought it was. No, a colony ship first. Gas giant planet. So we can't colonize it. Actually, get out to that anomaly. Go there. Ultra rich. Medium, but it's toxic. Fleet needs orders. No, not very good. Alkari ship. Let us actually talk to the Alkari right now.
Why do you taint?
Negotiations.
Lay out your terms.
Share charts.
You'll have to pry it from my cold, dead talons. I did not refuse you lightly in the past, but still, you are denied.
What if I gave you 50 credits?
Buzz off, buzzard.
Alright. Fuck you.
Hello. Yes? In this, there is understanding. Yes? Gold and sweet is honey.
Alright.
Walk with the vile.
And let us talk to the chakra now.
Welcome, friend. Why listen and remember.
Let's establish an embassy.
We have no interest in this. We have no interest in this.
Ah.
A deal done. Why listen and remember. A good thing for sure.
Alright, so we got their charts, they got ours. And we got trade treaties with the Bulrathi. But it's looking like the Alkari are not wanting to talk peace. Which is fine by me. We could definitely take that colony there.
I have a proposition for
Okay.
you. My thanks.
Share charts. Revealed 50 planets. Nice.
You come across the broken remains of an
So we got biotechnology here. which is good. Don't have to research it now. Let our fleet move back. Crap.
Research continues as expected, President.
Clicked away by accident. When it did that, it reset my research. Ooh! Ooh! Where's the colony ship? Where the hell is that colony ship? Damn it! I can't buy it. You just sit on that planet. We are taking that world. I do not care what the Alkari say. You're gonna go that way, though. Yeah, there's the one frigate still there. Guard. That's what I said to do. Alright, so right now we have 2 planets under our control. Looks like they have a total of 3. Can't see what they have. And the Burathi have a couple. Excuse me. Let's keep moving. What's that? Scout. And we have found the Cylons.
This is the controller of the Cylon Quanta. I am certain we have much to learn from each other.
Yeah, we do. So you probe people. Alright, let us talk to the Cylons.
Welcome back, stranger. I listen intently. Great minds think alike. I listen intently. Of mutual accord.
Nice.
Farewell.
So now we have trade treaties with the Cylons. Wow, their capital's all the way over here. I'm gonna take you that way then. Where is Orion? Orion's probably over here. Or it's one of these. Excuse me. Dang, that's a small planet. We can't... My people don't like small planets. Gonna go to that star system.
If I may have a moment.
There's Orion.
Our scientists have made...
Yes, upgrade all of our ships.
Just a minute.
Now, what do we want to get? Gonna get advanced fusion since it's the cheapest.
Terrific.
Ship transports. Was this cruisers? Yeah. We're nowhere near ready for cruiser construction though.
The anomaly turns out to be a derelict ship, floating
Ooh.
eerily empty with no signs of its...
I'm okay with that. We just got ourselves a destroyer. Have them all, both move back to there. Here is the Orion Guardian. We'll eventually want to take so we can get the tech from that as well as that planet. No need to buy it. Explore there. Soul Prime, though, I need to cancel that. Because that'll put us over our limit, and I'm not wanting to go over that. Where are you building? One more turn for that. Get our planet defended now. Next turn. Alright, what is this? Bunch of frigates. All of our blah blah. All of our flips. All of our ships are gonna move. You head to there. You're gonna keep guarding. You two are gonna guard up here. Got a small. And a gas giant. Yep. Figured. Looks like he got a anomaly out there. Pirate fleet detected near Yen. Right here. Ooh, a pirate marauder. That's a cruiser class, it looks like. And I do not have a... Get all of our ships. Gotta move there. Be protected. Keep going with that.
Our scientists have made...
Upgrade all. Choose research. Alright. The electronics is next, because it's the cheapest. I'm going to upgrade all of those. You actually go back to there. We have a... I forgot we have a space station here, which will help us against the cruiser if it gets to us. Oh! Mershan? Yep,
Welcome,
Mershan.
stranger. I am the Empress of the Mershan Pride. If you scratch our backs, we'll scratch yours.
Sounds like a come on. Alright, so
Well, hello there.
let us do our normal
What is it?
establish embassies.
Granted.
Now
What
we
is
do
it?
a trade treaty.
Absolutely.
Alright, that's it. Ah, should have asked for charts, what I should have done. Looks like I have two. That should be their home system there. You, I'm going to go and pull back. Consolidate. Just guard there for now. You, though, explore. Huge. There. Decent world. Colonize. And build another colony ship once you're done. Alright, so he's got his fleet sitting on there. Uh-oh. I'm going to do tactical so you can see what these stations look like. So that's a pirate cruiser. Alright. It's interesting looking. There's our battle station. All races, their battle stations look the same. Oh, it's a destroyer. My bad. My mistake. The destroyer class. Do cinematic. Take it off cinematic. You get a range? Oh, should I tell you? Your ships, I'll let you know, but then... Exchanging fire. We got the Swabber, Stingray warheads, Smuggle blasters, nukes. Alright, victory. Woo! And that's why you want space stations like that. Early game. Military outpost. You're gonna build one there. Just to prevent that. Because I'm getting sick of them coming in. If all our ships move. Buy that. Guard there for now. Meh. Decent planet. This is actually going to be a good system to colonize down here. Ah, but it's toxic. Damn it. I'm going to bring you back up to Seoul. I feel like we're going to be at war with the Alkari sooner than later. Let's colonize. Yes! Terran class planet. Skahit 3. Or Shahit. Sheet. Alright. Let us get you a hydroponics farm. On a factory. Research. Government support. Revenue. Get the ships up there defending it. Got a destroyer here. 2 frigates there. Next turn.
Sorry for the interruption, President.
Okay.
Our scientists have made a new discovery.
Update blueprints. Update them all. Choose research. Let's us get...
Excellent.
We can get that. Okay, our one ship that's there, that's able to...
Welcome to GNN, Galactic News Network.
The Mershan Pride has grown in strength, spanning even more planets and showing no signs of stopping.
Alright, so the Mershan are now a lot more powerful than we are. Obviously. Pirates. Another destroyer. I'll move our destroyer here. Tell them all to guard. Say guard. Why would you listen to me? Our ships all are moving in. So right now. Awesome. So our trade treaty is over with the Barathi. So here's the state of the galaxy, as I'm going to call this episode here. The Chakra. Chakra? Yeah. Are down here. Here's the capital. So it looks like they have this portion of the map pretty much locked under their control. The Alkari, who don't particularly care for us because they didn't want me to colonize here at Cithino, as it was, I guess, they had planned to colonize it, and they have a system right here. And we have Sheet. So we have 3 planets at the moment. The Mershan is up here. They will probably go with the Bulrathi. More likely than not. And then down here's the Cylons, which are not of the Battlestar Galactica type or the hot blonde types. So far you can see a pretty good spread of all the races. We just where we got screwed being in right here, smack down in the middle, instead of out on the ring. I generally like being on the edges better, because you can slice off a decent chunk and have it be defendable. While this is basically us being able to be attacked from pretty much any side. So not an ideal situation. Yeah, colony ship in the queue. We do. Get another one in the queue. So, what I'm going to try to do is pump out a few colony ships and colonize this system here. Because this is rich, and then this one is not too bad either. So these planets aren't too bad. Now give us a nice little tuck away here at Arcturus. Diplomatically, we're doing alright. Cylons, they like us more than they hate us. The Mershan, they're favorable. The Alkari, we're sort of warming them up, but they're guarded. Everybody else really is just neutral with us. No one particularly feeling like being allies. But that is going to be the end of episode 1. I hope you all are enjoying this Let's Play, and I will continue it with another video tomorrow. And everybody take care.